I used to have a simple life. Whatever needed doing round the farm, I'd do it. Being the eldest son, it's tough. But at least we had a living, and our plates were never empty. Then, the war came. I lost everything overnight. The last thing I remember is Father pushing me away, yelling for me to run, to live. At first, I didn't know what to do. Then, I remembered. A story my mother once told me. A story about my uncle, Jordan. He made a modest fortune up north, in a peaceful valley far away from the war. For weeks I held on to that thought, until the valley from my mother's stories. I could see it. This is where I can start a new life.
Guys, and today we're playing some medieval Dynasty, and as you know, we've just arrived into the valley and we have to head to Gustavia, which is just down this road. So that is what we're going to do, and we are going to see Ornegost, so we can find out about our Uncle Lorden. And I love this view every time I play this game. That is a beautiful view. Gotta admit, it's a beautiful view. Yes, I have played this game, as you guys may be able to tell, so I do have a bit of a playlist, which I've actually live streamed of this, so I'll link that in the description at the end of today's video, and it should be in the links down below. Now, just in case some of you may be wondering, there may be a few differences. Yes, there is. The game's just had an update, and they've added some new items in. They've added stuff like snowballs, snowmen, and quite a few other buildings, and we're now here at Gustavia. So let us see where our Ornegost is, or I'm going to call him Gusto for short. I am going to say this now, guys, I am terrible with names, so when it comes to it, I may not pronounce names correctly. Sorry, but it's going to happen. Okay, they've actually added NPCs making a noise when you bump into them. Interesting. Right, Ornegost, tell me your story. Those eyes. I didn't think I would see them again. One blue as the sky, and the other black like a lump of coal. That's funny, my grandmother used to describe them exactly the same way. So, you're not a ghost? Good. For a second there I thought I lost it. But those eyes. You look just like him. Sorry, you must have mistaken me with someone. I'm new to these parts. Just arrived at the valley, actually. My name is Rasmus. I'm Wanda's son, aren't you? Lorden's nephew. What? Did you know my mother? Not really. I knew of her. We didn't ever actually meet. He wanted to keep his family separate. I don't think I understand. Yeah, well, wait. What do you mean by did? I know her. Is she well? I hope she is now, wherever that might be. I've lost both of my parents in the war. Damn it! This world. I guess it can be as cruel as it is beautiful. I'm sorry, my boy. Nobody should lose their loved ones at such a young age. It's okay. They've died, so I can live. And I plan to make the best of this life that I can, in order to honour their sacrifice. That's very mature of you. I'm sure they would be proud. Hearing that. You mentioned my Uncle Lorden. I'm actually here looking for him. Oh, Rasimir, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Your Uncle Lorden is no longer with us. He passed away 3 years ago. I'm so sorry. I understand how you must feel. He was a dear friend of mine. So that's it. I'm the only one left. Don't you say that. Hey, look at me. This valley is filled with warm-hearted people. You can gladly aid, who can gladly aid you with whatever you need, and I'm one of them. So what should I do now? You're free to go wherever you like and start a new life. I hereby grant to you the permission of the Castellan, I can't pronounce it, I'm sorry guys, to build and farm on any untilted land in the valley. Construct yourself a house and see what comes for you next. You can even build a whole village if you please. There are many travellers passing through. Maybe some of them would like to join your settlement. Just like that, I can take the land free of charge. Well, you'd have to pay taxes to the king annually. But apart from that, you are free to do as you please. As long as you don't break the law, of course. Or at least, if you don't get caught doing so. That sounds amazing. The valley looks beautiful as well. I think I'll stay here and see what fate has in store for me. I'm glad to hear that. You can find resources all over the land. Grab a few rocks and sticks from the ground and craft yourself a simple axe. With it, you can cut down trees and chop them into logs. Then, you can create a wooden hammer. That will be crucial in the building process. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. When you build yourself a home, come back to Custodia and talk to my wife. Dobrina? I can't pronounce her name. I'll just call her Dobra. She manages the tavern. Ask her for some food. You must be vanished. And then grab some beers for both of us and come back. I'll tell you some stories about London. That sounds like a plan to me. Yeah, don't need to know about the gathering part. I know. And the diplomacy. I know. Right. So, it seems we are here. Quest, will you stop doing that noise? Right. So, in Gustavia, I do have 2 missions. Or when we'll leave, we'll go see what this person wants over here. It might be something quick and simple and easy to do. And it's you.
Hello, traveller.
Oh, hello, sir. Can I help you with something? I have finished. The yields were awful this year. I never have enough crops to sell, nor the money to pay the taxes. The king will surely take my head. You know, I could try to help you. You what? Really do that? I warn you, it's quite a sum. That's fine, I will help. Thank you. 63 coin? Dogs. We'll put a pin in that one for now. And we'll see it all in probably by the end of the season. Well, I should say this season or whatever. Right, guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to travel to this location here, as long as they haven't changed anything with the game. And we're going to try and set up a home there. So we're going to go on a bit of a journey. Hopefully enjoy it, and if anything happens along the way, I'll stop to let you guys know. Oh! Lucky, we've got some booty. Not a great amount of booty, but there's some barrels. It should have some loot in it. Nar! Oh, green. Okay. Not gonna complain. And some plum tree saplings. Okay. Awesome. That'll help me get part of a farm set up at some point. So let's continue and see what we can find along the way. Okay, that's new for me. That is definitely new. So let's see what we find. We've got a stone axe, some mead, some logs, which are about normal. So what's this? Guess this is a makeshift loggers bit? Abandoned supplies. Okay, we'll take the mead. Why not? And some more. Oh, apple tree saplings this time, and some sorted meat. Bonus. Deal. Good. And that's definitely new from the update. Awesome. Okay, so what do we have here now? Guess it's just wheat. Looks like it's just wheat. Anything else? No? Just the wheat? Really? Okay. Again, I might as well head off and see what we can find along our way for our home. Okay, what do we have this time? Okay, we have a torch. Oh, copper spear. Awesome. And some rot. Is that rot? That is rot. Okay, let's just grab these sticks quickly because I don't want this to be prompted up every time I have it. Ah, come on. Do that. Damn you. Grab a stick. And no, sticks. Thank you. And it wants me to craft an axe. Even though we've already made one, we'll just make one again anyway. Because it's still going to prompt us to make the axe again. Good? Good. Right. So I should be actually pretty near where my home will be, so I'm not going to do any more fast travelling on this part. Right. So we are now here to the promised land. Well, my promised land, I should say. And it looks as awesome as it should do. And it looks like it's got more than enough room for what I'm going to need to do. Which is fantastic. Yep. You know, I am happy with that. So I'm going to have to set up a bit of a pathway. So I'm going to set up a road going from here that way. Yeah, that way. So I'm going to cut down these trees in areas. And I'm going to gather a load of stuff. I'm going to put a path from here to over that bit. So I'm saying literally a straight path from here to there. And yeah, I'll be back with you guys once I've got, I'm going to say, the path done and quite a load of these trees are chopped. So yeah, I'll be just a moment, guys. Right, so I've now gathered enough resources. So I've grabbed about, I think it's 100 straw from here, is it? Yeah, 100 straw. But at the same time when I was over here, I noticed that I had a bit of loot, so I thought I'd wait till it was a lot brighter. And come here, so we've got a bucket, a fishing spear. Now what's in here? Ooh, fish meat. Awesome. I'm a little bit overburdened because of all of this. But I also, while I was gathering all my materials and resources, because I've cleared out the area, I've also put in a road, which I'll show you in just a moment. I also found over here, sorry, I thought it was a bit further than what it was, but it's not. It's actually just, like I said, it's just over here, down by the waterfront. 2 barrels and a plank. And for some reason I missed a couple of stone. Oh, never mind. Oh, cherry sapling seeds. Oh god, is that going to overburden me? Oh, it is a little bit. And carrot seeds. Okay. So as you can see, I'm a little bit overburdened now with all the stuff I've got on me. Oh, wrong button. But yes, obviously what I've done, like I said, is I've cleared the area out of most of the trees apart from one birch tree. So I might actually call it Birch Tree Farm to do my house, I guess, to start with. It's an idea. Right, so I now need to offload some stuff. Well, I picked up quite a few of the dandelions because they do come in handy. Same for the daffodils. And some of them, however they're pronounced. And we'll drop the fishing spear. And we'll drop the plank. Try and make sure I'm not way overburdened. I'm still going to be overburdened. And the straw, maybe? Yeah, I'm still going to be overburdened no matter what I do. The flowers can be fine. Right, so what I'm going to do before I place my house down is I'm going to put a... Oh god, hold on. I need to be able to see this so I know exactly how many squares I'm doing. Wrong button again. In there, there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I'm doing a 6 by 6. I know about fields, thank you though, game. And it's a bit out, I might actually readjust that. But I'm also going to place it on this side as well. Yeah, I might readjust it so it's a bit more close to the road, to the path. God dang it, I thought I had it in the right place. Okay, let's put it there. Is that a bit better? Yes, that's a lot better. So we're going to do the exact same here. Should be fine. And should look, oh no, 6x6. That should be looking even. Awesome. Right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in my house, which hopefully, if it is straight enough, which it should be by the looks of it, with it being there. Yes, it is. So I know I'm going to be a little bit overburdened. And what I'm going to do is grab the 10 I need. Haha. And they've actually changed how you actually put in supplies now for a build. Because before, you'd hit it and it would just change the colour. But as you see here, you actually get an integration of it going up, which is a slightly nice idea. So we'll grab the 10. So as you'll see here, as you see, it starts to fill up to let you know as an indication of what you put in. Those are. Now, see, to start with, I'm not actually going to go with the whittle walls. I'm actually going to go with a stone wall instead. I know I'll be changing this house up later on, but to start with, just for maybe the bit more experience in materials and learning experience, I'm going to have it all as stone. I have gathered all the materials for the stone. Unfortunately for the roof, I can't do the tilted roof because I don't have a station to make planks. So I'm keeping it with the thatch, unfortunately. And I do have a stone door, yes, and that should be a stone wall. Awesome. So what we're now going to do, guys, and you'll see it be applied as quick as possible, is I'm going to get this all built as quick as I can, so hopefully you enjoy. Okay, so as you can see, I have put in most of the material, and I had to double check on a few of them because I was like, kind of, which one am I short on for placing? So just get in the last few little bits here and there. And we'll have a little look at how this actually looks. And I did make an extra hammer just in case, as you just heard, it smashed because it had filled using all the build, and I did actually end up trying to hit the walls a bit extra times here and there. So if I didn't, I might have actually not wasted that hammer fully, but yeah, it's fine. It does happen. And we are now done with our... Yeah, there we go. So as you can tell, we got quite a few things learnt as well at the same time. So skill point wise, we've actually got one on the extraction, so I'm going to use it on the extraction knowledge so we get a bit more experience. And we got 3 levels on survival, so I'm going to do the survival knowledge. And I'm going to do the senses because then it lets us see the sticks, the stones, the mushrooms, feathers, and the herbs. So we're going to need that one. And I still have one more point, so you know what, we'll go with the survivalist so we use less food and water at the same time to make it a little bit easier on ourselves. So, technology, we've learnt the well, we've learnt the resource, and we've learnt the woodshed. Survivalist, we've learnt the hunter's lodge. Nothing on the farming yet because we haven't done the soil, and nothing on the workshop. Right, so the next part it wants us to do. Can I actually move these? No, I can't. I'm overburdened. Of course I am. Right, let's just quickly drop all the stones. Let's just quickly throw all this straw into here for now. And obviously we'll do that with the seeds as well. Might as well get rid of them. And you. Don't know why I've got you equipped for, but I do. And we'll move the stones in here as well very quickly. Actually, I'm going to need the stones and I'll sticks. Where's my sticks? Let me quickly grab my sticks. Because we need to make that knife. And the wooden spear only needs a log. So do I have enough for a spear? No, I don't. And of course I'm overburdened. What with? Everything I've got on me is the sticks. Jeez, I can't believe how many sticks I have. Right. So I'm going to need a few of them sticks to stay on me anyway. Wow, that's quite a lot of materials. Right. That's almost filled up as it is. Oh dear. So let me just quickly grab these few little things. And do I have that other... No. Did I? No, I didn't. Thank goodness. I thought I'd lost the dandelions then. Jesus. Right. Sorry, I actually thought I'd lost them then. No. Let's just throw you all in. Let's throw all of you in. Can I throw all you in? Yes, I've still got some room for other stuff. So I'll throw the meat in. Throw the feathers. The fish. The spear. Throw the carrots in. We'll throw them in. And the rot as well. Might as well throw the meat in. We'll throw the wheat in. And I think that one needs to be thrown in there. So let me grab the sticks because I'm going to need a few of these. And of course it overburns me straight away. So I'll drop enough so I can at least make, I don't know. I think it's like I need 10 to make a trap, if I remember rightly. It is. And obviously I'm going to need to pick up my logs. And we'll make 2 spears, just to make it a little bit easier. Because I'm going to see if I can hunt these animals without my HUD being on. To make it a little bit easier, a bit of a challenge. So what I'm going to do is we're going to come over in this direction. Now just in case I will be carrying the copper spear on me. Just in case I get anything a bit too close for comfort. So we're going to be over here because there are some rabbits over in this area here. So what I'm going to do is put my trap up around here. Now I can only really put up one trap per minute, and as you can see there's tons of stones around here, which makes my life a little bit easier. There's a rabbit right there. No, kidding me. No, I've shot it. And now I can't see where my spear landed. You kidding me? There's one. Oh, there's the other one. There's a rabbit over there. Come on. You see if I can find this rabbit. There's one. Come on, you. Start bouncing around. Stop running to make my life a little bit easier. No, that's going to make it hard. Okay, we'll try. Oh, hello. What's up here? Oh, some wheat. Bronze sickle, which... And some flour. Awesome. Which hasn't got me overburdened, which is... There's a rabbit. This was somebody says, how on earth are you going to aim that thing without the HUD on? I have no idea. Trust me, even I don't know. There we go. And that should be my challenge done. Awesome. Got it done. Yeah. I got the rabbit. There we go. See, I can hunt to a certain point with my HUD off. No, I can't. No one's running off. Yeah, I'm not going to rerun after them. It is real tricky to try and hit them with the HUD off because, as you can see, I have no idea where I'm aiming at, and to know is a pain. It's easy with the HUD on. But we're not going to worry about hunting any other rabbits today. I might do that later on, a different episode. But yes, we've got our hunting cage down for our rabbits. We've got our first lot of meat that we actually hunted ourselves, which is fantastic. Can't do any better than that. And yes, I built us a hut or home for, I'm going to say, Birchwood Farms. You know, I'll go with that. I'm happy with Birchwood Farms. But yeah, so I'm going to call it for today's episode. And I'll see you guys very shortly in the next one. So hopefully, geez, he needs a better haircut. Anyway, guys, I'll let you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now and enjoy.